Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you for joining me in this yoga class for Free Flow Friday. It's so exciting, yay. I'm so honored. Firstly, I'm so honored to be here, and I'm gonna try and keep this 45 minutes. So we're just gonna jump right in, go ahead and get started in child's pose. So our knees are going to be touching each other, and we're just gonna come forward and relaxing the back of our neck. This is gonna be a really nice stretch for our lower back. And we're gonna begin by focusing on our breath. Feeling the surface of our body and where it is placed on our mat. With every inhale, we begin to breathe deeper, and every exhale, we begin to sink more deeply into our mat. So stay here. I'm just gonna sit up so I can talk to you guys for a moment about what inspired this class today. I think grounding is very important for us in this state of mind that we're in this predicament, this global pandemic. I encourage you to just take anything that may be holding you back or weighing you down or just not serving you right now, literally anything, and just put it in a little box. Put it in a little box and just put it outside of the door, because we don't need that here on our mats. We're gonna begin by grounding into our bodies. So you'll hear me maybe say focus on your feet a lot in class today. And we're just gonna keep breathing here. We can tent our fingers up onto our fingertips as we tippy toe our fingertips to the left side of our mat, getting a gentle stretch in the right side body. But yeah, so yesterday I was just thinking about kind of like what it means to feel grounded, and feeling grounded to me is like, so there's energy, like emotions. It's like energy in motion, and when we're not grounded, and we feel these strong emotions, they cause us to kind of like lose our balance. We get taken away by the energies, and we just go wherever they're telling us to go, instead of knowing in our core where we stand firmly. So on our next inhale, we'll pick our fingers up and tiptoe our fingertips to the right side of our mat now, getting a nice stretch in the left side body. And I encourage you during this time together, we just focus on deepening our breath and feeling safe and strong in our bodies. Now, if at any time a pose that I am saying isn't working for you, just do whatever feels right for you. As a yoga teacher, it's important to encourage growth and safety, but ultimately you're your own teacher and you know what's best for you. And I think yoga is a really great time to practice that. So everybody, let's bring our hands back towards the front of our mat and take 3 more slow breaths here. And on your 3rd breath, we'll slowly rise, bringing your hands up to the sky as we inhale, and exhale, taking a twist to the left side. Inhale, arms up, taking a gentle twist to the right side. Inhale, back to center. Twisting over to the left. Inhale, up to center. And over to the right. Together we'll inhale up. And exhale, come forward into child's pose. Take 3 breaths here. And on our 3rd breath, we rise up onto our knees. And exhale, bringing your seat back, bringing our hands into prayer. Setting an intention for our class today. And together, big inhale up to the sky. And exhale, hands come down. Inhale up to the sky. Exhale down. Inhale up to the sky. This time we'll bring our hands forward, twinkling our fingers as we arch our back, rounding our spine. Relaxing the back of our neck. We'll inhale, clasping our hands behind our back, come forward, looking up, and exhale, rounding the spine. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, coming forward. Inhale, open. Exhale, let's come onto our hands and knees. Making sure our wrists are underneath our shoulders and our knees are underneath our hips. We'll inhale, taking cat-cow. And exhale, just going at your own pace with your own breath. And we're breathing deeply. As we inhale and exhale. Together, our right arm will come up to the sky. And exhale, threading that arm underneath. Getting a nice stretch in the back of our shoulders. Beginning to use that Ujjayi breath, that deep yogic breath, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. And on your next inhale, together we'll push into our left arm, lifting back up, swinging our left foot around. Base of our right foot comes up into a nice gate pose. You can play here with reaching forwards or opening back, whatever feels good for you. And together we'll come back to tabletop position. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Releasing the belly. Inhale, shrug the shoulders, cow pose. Inhale. Coming back to center, we'll inhale, left arm comes up, threading through to the right side. into our right hand. Left arm lifts up as we swing into gate pose on the other side. Making sure our hand is nice and straight below our shoulder. We open or lengthen. Maybe tilting our hips a little bit forward. And together we come down back to tabletop, tucking the backs of our feet as we lift back and up into the first downward facing dog of the day. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more time, we'll inhale. Exhale, right leg lifts up to the sky, taking 3 really, really big hip circles. Opening up that hip, stretching your ankle. And we'll center, inhale, lift up. Exhale, right leg comes in, placing the left leg down. We'll lift up, Anjaneyasana. Inhale. Exhale, come forward, humble lunge. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, lift up, pushing into the front foot. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, we'll lift up, placing our left hand down, tucking our left foot into a twisted lunge. Inhale, right hip moves back into space. 3, 2, 1. Tapping that back leg down, we'll come up into a low twist. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Taking our left arm, lifting up, reaching back. Inhale. Exhale. Cartwheel our hands back down towards our mat. Step back into plank. Lower knees, chest, chin, or Chaturanga Dandasana. Lift upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, left leg lifts up, big hip circle, stretching out our ankles, our hips. Inhale as we recenter our leg. Exhale, bringing our knee in towards our chest, placing our foot down as we lift up, rise, Anjaneyasana. Inhale. Exhale, come forward, humble lunge. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, pushing into the feet, come forward, humble lunge. One more time, we'll lift up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, come forward, humble lunge. We'll place our right hand down, right toes tuck as we lift up into a low twist. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale. Exhale, lower the back leg, lift up into a twist. And let's cartwheel our hands down, step back into plank, knees, chest, chin, or Chaturanga Dandasana, lifting upward facing dog, tucking our toes back, downward facing dog for 3, 2, 1. Right leg lifts up. Inhale. Exhale. Knee comes in towards your chest. Placing our foot on the ground. Going to lift up. High lunge. Exhale, maybe you need a little bit more space. Heel toe your foot out a little bit as we exhale, our hands come down, humble lunge. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, swimming up. Exhale, coming forward and back to the earth. Inhale, we lift up only to our shoulders now as we open into a twist. Bringing our left hip forward in space. Breathe here for 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Left arm comes up and backwards as we stretch into that left hip flexor. Breathe here. Awesome. Coming forward. Warrior 2. Grounding, placing our feet firmly on our mat. Our back foot is as equally pressed into the earth as our front foot. Focusing on our middle finger right in front of us. Relax the shoulders. Lift up from your core. Flip our hand, reach forward, up and back. Peaceful warrior. Coming forward, side angle. Inhale, lift up. Maybe playing with a little opening in the chest. Coming back to center. Lifting up, warrior 2. Cartwheel our hands down, coming back into plank, lower knees, chest, chin, chaturanga. Go through your flow. We'll meet in downward facing dog. And we'll breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg lifts up. Bringing our knee in towards our chest, placing our foot on the ground. We lift up, high lunge. And again, if you need more space, you can heel toe your foot to the outer edges of your mat as you come forward into a humble lunge. Inhale, pressing into the feet, lift up, high lunge. Exhale, come forward, humble lunge. Inhale, we lift up to rise. Exhale, come forward, humble lunge. Inhale, we lift our arms up to our shoulders and open up to the side. Breathing here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Front arm comes up and back, getting a nice stretch in the right hip flexor. For 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Warrior 2. Opening up, bending into the front leg, placing our back leg firmly on the mat. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Reaching forward, up and back. Peaceful warrior. And coming forward into extended side angle. Again, maybe opening up a little bit, opening up the chest, opening up the heart, stepping firmly into our feet, feeling all 4 corners of our foot. We'll use our core strength to lift us back up, warrior 2. Then we'll cartwheel our hands, come back down to the mat, lower knees, chest, chin, chaturanga. Inhale up, exhale down. Awesome, so I hope you all feel warmed up now. We're gonna get into it. Right leg comes up, bring your knee in towards our chest, come up, high lunge. Exhale, come down, humble lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, humble lunge. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, come down. Inhale, lift up to our shoulders, open. Breathing there. Forward arm comes up and back. And we'll use this energy to open us up into warrior two. Front arm comes forward, up and back again. Then we'll come down into side angle. This time let's take all of our energy facing towards the side of our mat, come onto the ball of our foot and pivot everything towards the front. So now we're rocking. We're distributing our weight evenly between our front and our back leg. We're just rocking, we're playing, feeling the strength in our right leg. Pushing off our back leg until we feel so strong that we kick off of our left leg, coming into warrior three, holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Using all of your strength, bending your knee as you lift yourself up. Left knee comes in towards your chest. Hop back so you can see me. Left knee comes in towards your chest as you inhale, rise. Exhale, we'll cross our left ankle over our right thigh as we press into the sole of our right foot, coming down into standing pigeon. Relaxing the back of our necks. Relaxing our upper body into the strength of our lower body. Maybe go for a nice arm balance here by placing your hands on your mat, coming forward. You can stay here otherwise. Bringing back that Ujjayi breath, that deep yogic breath, deep ocean breath. And on your next inhale, using all of your energy to push through the sole of your right foot to lift you all the way back up. Left knee in towards your chest. And we'll prepare for tree pose. So you can take your foot to the inner thigh. You can take your foot to your calf. Place it anywhere except for your knee. That's super dangerous. We don't want any injuries. So once you found your comfy space, inhale, arms rise. Focus your attention on one still spot in front of you. I get to look at a tree during tree pose. That's really exciting. I love trees. Act like your favorite tree. And then, when you're ready, inhale everything, scoop it up, bringing your knee in towards your chest. I'm gonna hop forward so I have enough space. We're gonna come back through warrior three. I know. We're almost there. Holding for 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Step back into warrior one. Inhale, arms up, straight and strong. Moving your left hip forward into space. Inhale, everything comes up, pressing into the soles of our feet, really feeling firm ground, safe and secure. The exhale, come forward, humble lunge. Inhale, scoop up. Exhale, come forward. One more time, big inhale up. Exhale, let everything go. We're gonna step our back leg up a little bit, making sure both of our feet are now facing forward. We inhale, lengthen our spine. Exhale, come forward into pyramid. Should be a nice stretch for your right leg that we just worked so hard. If you want to get an even deeper stretch, you can lift the ball of your foot up off your mat. You can even clasp your hands behind you. Whatever feels good for you. You can use blocks if you want to get down. Wherever you are, place the soles of your feet back up. Inhale, back up, warrior one. Exhale, everything comes back down to the mat. Step back into plank, knees, chest, chin, chaturanga, whatever. Go through your flow. We meet in downward facing dog. Awesome job, left side. Inhale, left leg comes up. Exhale, meet the chest, placing the foot down, coming up, high lunge. Inhale, everything comes up, right hip shifting forward. Exhale, come down, humble lunge. Inhale, lift up, high lunge. Exhale, come down, humble lunge. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, humble lunge. Inhale, lift up, arms come to our shoulders, and then we open up to the side. Breathe here for 3, 2, 1. The right hand flips up and reaches back into space. Breathing here. So on your next breath, we'll come into warrior two, bending into the front leg, feeling strong in our back leg, really squeezing those glutes. Gaze is up, our middle finger. We inhale as we flip our hand, reaching forward, up and back, creating space in our hips. And exhale, coming down, extended side angle. Awesome. Now we'll pivot onto the ball of our back foot as we shift. All of our energy comes towards the front of our mat. We're moving back and forth, distributing the weight between our front leg and our back leg. Feeling into the soles of our feet. And then when you're ready, and only when you're ready, lifting up into warrior three. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Bring everything in towards your torso as you bring your right knee in towards your chest. Scooch back. Inhale, arms up. Holding here for 3, 2, 1. And exhale, crossing our right ankle over our left thigh. Coming into a nice standing pigeon. If you went for the arm balance on the other side, definitely go ahead and give it a try on this side. Otherwise, just hang out here. You're gonna breathe here for 5. Breathing here for 4. Breathing here for 3. Breathing here for 2. Breathing here for 1. And on your next breath, we'll gather all of that energy that we've grounded in from the earth, lifting it up, up, up into our aura. So our knee comes up in towards our chest. And we'll lower our hands down towards our foot, preparing for tree pose. Again, play with tree wherever feels comfortable for you, except for your knee, because that's dangerous. Together, we rise. Inhale. Exhale. Focus on a still spot in front of you. Channel your favorite tree. Maybe it's a dancing tree. Breathe. Amazing job, you guys. All right, now I'm just gonna step forward so I have enough space. We're gonna come back into warrior three. Awesome holds for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stepping back, Warrior one, inhale, lift up. Exhale, come forward, humble warrior. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, come down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, come forward. Together, we'll inhale, our arms come up to the sky. Maybe we need to step our back foot in a little bit. Wherever we are, we're gonna face both of our feet towards our front, lengthen through the spine, and straighten our front leg. So we exhale, coming down into pyramid pose. Breathe. Allowing our feet to sink deeply into the earth, feeling roots from our body, binding into the core, the center. And we'll slowly bend into that front knee as we lift up into warrior one. And exhale, everything comes down, plank, go through your flow or skip it, hang out in child's pose. Together we'll meet downward facing dog. Pressing into the pads of our hands, engaging Asta Bandha. Pressing into all four corners of our feet for Pada Bandha. Engaging Mula Bandha. Squeezing our anus, sex organs, and wrap them together. Engaging all the bandhas. Feeling strong. And together we'll come forward into plank. Lower knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, come back. Right leg lifts up. And let's bring our knee in towards our chest, placing our foot on the ground. Back leg comes down this time. We'll inhale, lift up. Exhale, we'll place our hands on our hips and just gently rock into our hips. So come forwards. You can put your hand on your knee too, or on the floor, whatever feels good. And we're just gonna make sure that our hips are nice and aligned. So our left hip wants to kind of like fall back, but we're gonna make sure that it's keeping in the same line with our right hip by engaging our core, lifting up and out. It's sinking deeply. Awesome. Now you can totally stay here if you're getting enough yummy hip stuff. You can go into lizard if you want. It's opening your out to the outer edge of your right foot, or you can place your hands on your mat and take your left hip, bring it to your seat as you tuck your right shoulder underneath your right knee. Kind of maybe go for a bind here. See if you can grab and shift your body weight forward into your right foot. So you're getting a really nice deep stretch in your right inner thigh. Breathing here, bringing back that Ujjayi breath. Wherever you are, together we'll inhale as we come up. Exhale, hands come down to the mat. We'll heel toe our foot to that left side of our mat as we bring our knee down, coming up, opening the heart into an upward facing pigeon. And exhale, coming forward down to the earth. Bringing your attention to your breath, to your heartbeat, to where your body is spaced on the floor. Allowing yourself to sink deeply into your mat, full relaxation. On your next inhale, we'll use our hands to press ourselves up, opening the heart. Let's take our back leg, bring it across our right leg. Knees come on top of each other if it's possible. If not, wherever you are, you can add pillows, you can add blocks, you can add whatever you need to make yourself comfortable. Otherwise, we'll meet in Gomukhasana, cow face pose. Inhale and exhale, just come forward. Any amount is okay.
It's a delicate rushing, this undertow, don't take the task is at hand, not a moment too soon. When we're doubled and breaking, wide-eyed and crazy, whisper sweet somethings to the one you're saving. You're nearer in likeness, your servant in holiness, the earth in one being, your body.
And when you're ready, slowly walk your hands back in. Open your legs up, spinning back to plank. Lower knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Pushing into our hands, pushing into our feet. Breathing, really rooting into our body as well. Inhale as we lift our left leg up. Exhale, bring our knee in towards our chest, placing the sole of our foot down on our mat. Right knee comes down as we lift up, rise, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, come down. Hands can come to your hips or your mat, whatever feels good for you. And just gently rock into that right hip now. Be a nice little loose opening. And you can totally stay here. You can go into lizard if you did that on the other side, or you can place your hands on the mat and slowly walk yourself back, bringing your seat to your right foot as you tuck your left shoulder under your left knee, binding for extra support, and just rocking into that left hip, getting a nice deep stretch in that inner left thigh. Kind of like birds of paradise, crap, guys.
Show myself to know myself, show for the earth from which I came, my best to you, to say, do not show the skin for you. Show myself to know myself, show for the earth from which I came, my best to you.
When you're ready, everyone will release wherever you are, coming forward, up, back into Anjaneyasana. Exhale, hands come to the mat, heel toe your foot to the right side of your mat now. We'll inhale as we lift up, opening our heart. Exhale, coming down any amount to pigeon. As we're breathing, we're sending relaxation through our body, through our minds, through our spirit. Feeling any tension in our muscles and just gently telling them that it's okay to relax. I love you and it's okay. Breathing into those tight spaces of your body. Sinking deeply into our mats. On our next breath, we'll inhale, pushing our hands to help guide us back up. Opening our heart. And exhale, bring our knee in towards our chest and across. So our right leg is on top of our left. Again, be where you are, no pressure. Yoga should not be painful. It's just stretching, know where your limits are and honor them. Together we'll inhale, our arms come up, and exhale, coming down any amount. Inhale as you slowly walk your hands back in towards your body, lifting everything up as we rise. Let's open our legs, spinning around, back into plank. Go through your flow. Inhale up, exhale down, and slowly walk your feet, really feeling your mat, feeling every surface that your foot touches until we're in Malasana. So our feet are coming out, they're at an outward 45-degree angle, and we're just making space through our hips. Maybe using our elbows to gently open our hips even more. And we're breathing here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more time, we'll inhale, exhale. Awesome job. Now we'll come onto our seats and we can slowly lower down, down, down to our backs. Breathing here. And let's lift our feet up to the sky. Let's point our toes. Flex. Point and flex. Point and flex. We'll do a few ankle rotations. Let's bring our knees, I'm just going to spin around. We'll bring our knees in towards our chest for a nice happy baby. Opening our hips a little bit deeper, settling back into our space. Feeling the weight of our body on our mats. Feeling safe and supported by our practice. Let's place the soles of our feet gently on our mats as we lift our hips up. Tucking our shoulders underneath, maybe clasping our hands. Bridge pose. Really pressing into the four corners of each foot. So we're focusing on the strength in our lower bodies, releasing our glutes. And slowly lower down. Windshield wiper your legs back and forth. And go ahead and take any final movements that your body might be craving before our final resting posture of Shavasana. Maybe take a nice little twist. Maybe you feel like going for an inversion. Whatever feels good for you. And when you're ready, we'll meet with our legs spread out, our feet at the corners of our mat. Our shoulders are tucked underneath our torso as our palms lift up. And we let go of that Ujjayi breath. We let go of our practice. We let go of our bodies, of our minds. We release ourselves deeply into our mats, into the earth. Slowly begin deepening your breath. Breathing in through your nose, allowing your belly to fill up. Beautiful, fresh prana. Exhale. Releasing that prana. Together we'll breathe deeply. Inhale. Breathing in all that beautiful prana. And exhale. Apana. One more time, big breath together. Inhale. Exhale, release everything into the earth, allowing the earth to absorb anything that is no longer serving you and transforming it into light, into love, into positivity and grace. Keeping our eyes closed, we'll gently roll over to the right side of our body, making a pillow with our arms, coming into a nice fetal position, reminding us of the first position our body ever existed in. Taking a few sweet, sweet breaths here. Feeling nostalgic for the womb. Together, we'll use our hands to press us into a nice, comfortable seated position as we inhale. Cat Stevens is ready to play now. I'm so excited to play with him. And together we'll gather all of that beautiful energy that we created during this class today and inhale, our hands come up to the sky, clapping at the top. And exhale, bringing all of that energy down into our hearts, into the space where we love, where we cherish, where we feel gratitude and appreciate. Breathing here for a second. Feeling amazing in your body. Feeling amazing in your mind. Feeling as good as Cat Stevens feels right now. I'm finding gratitude for yourself for having this practice today and dedication to yourself and your body, your mind and your spirit. The light in me honors the light in you, and I'm so grateful and honored to have shared this practice with you today. I hope you have a wonderful grounding day and you feel amazing, filled with light and love, and I can't wait to practice with you again. Take a bow if that feels right. I always love just bringing my head to the earth, allowing one final stretch in the back side of my body. And we can inhale ourselves back up. Yay! Great job, everyone. So proud of you for practicing with me, and I thank you so, so, so much. I hope that this practice inspires you to just feel good in your body and let go of things that are no longer serving you, and just feel really grounded in the present moment, in this very precious time that we have, and not be carried away by all these emotions, all these strong feelings that we may be having. Just feeling good and centered in where we are. And very special announcement. I'm so excited. Okay. So I'm just gonna say